Troy hat-trick tonight for Vitaly. Just how impressed were you with him?
Abramov?
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's had two really good nights, and he's fearless and he's got some confidence right now, and hopefully that'll be really good for him starting next week when he gets to Ottawa and starts seeing some better players and some better structure. But the thing that's actually impressed me the most over the last 3-4 days is he's been better defensively, and that's something we worked a lot on when he joined us last year, and I think he's had better awareness, and I think that's probably helped his offensive game as well.
Much tighter game tonight. Is that something you're looking for? The game's a little tighter. You can maybe evaluate a little better.
Well, as I said to the guys, it's you got to find ways to win hockey games. So we're trying to build here because we want to win, and we talked about winning the tournament when it started. So, Montreal came out. They didn't play last night, and I thought it was a much quicker game. I thought we kept up with the pace really well in the first period. We lost the momentum with a couple penalties, and certainly they were the better team in the second. But as I told the guys, when you reset after the second intermission, come back and just win the third period. So I thought that was a lot of positivity there in our ability to accomplish that.
Your thoughts on Jared Defoe tonight and his status with that injury at the
He's just being evaluated right now, but I think he's going to be fine.
How did you think of his performance tonight?
I mean, I thought he was outstanding. Especially that third period, second period. We got into one defensively, and at this time of year with the rookie tournament, when you don't get the puck out in D-zone coverage, bad things happen, and we started running around, and he made some saves. And there was about a 2-minute stretch in that third period where he made two key saves, and next thing you know, we made it 2-1. So that's what your goaltender's got to do, and I thought he was excellent tonight.
Do you think Abramov got rewarded for hard work too in these last two games? And that's got to be part of his game, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. And when he joined us, one thing I loved about him, well, two things. One was his work ethic. That he loves the game, and you got to kick him off the ice in practice. Obviously a little bit of a language barrier in terms of terminology and things you're looking for specifically without the puck. But overall, his work ethic and his determination to go to the net and make plays, those are his strengths. So, we coach, or my philosophy on coaching is you play to the player's strengths, and you try and make as many corrections to change their game with their weaknesses. But at the same time, I don't want to change how he plays and how fearless he is, and we're not going to take his ability to make plays away. We just want him to make the right decisions defensively, and specifically in D-zone coverage, and also through the neutral zone with some plays at the blue line. But overall, at least for 2 games, he's done that, and the way they're going to track and play defensive hockey in Ottawa under DJ's system, he's going to need to do that if he's going to play there regularly.
Vitaly, a hat-trick for you tonight. Just what was the key behind your success out there?
Well, just a normal day. Went there, played hard, played like coach said, and that's what happens.
You've got 4 goals in 2 games in this tournament. Is that showing you that your off-season plan and workout schedule is working out for you?
I think so. I worked really hard this summer because last summer wasn't that great because of the injury. So this summer I started earlier, and I think it's been great. So.
How well are you adjusting now heading into your first full season in the Ottawa organization? How much easier is that transition?
Well, for sure, after the trade, it's a little bit different, and when you start the season with the team, it's you feel more comfortable, and I think it's good for me.
Given that this weekend is so much about making an impression on management and coaching staff, do you feel like you've done that so far?
Well, I don't think about it. I just go on the ice and play my hockey, show what I can, and it's nice touches before the main camp starts, and I think everyone works hard. So.
But a lot of your game is hard work, isn't it?
Well, yes. I don't know. I like to work hard, I think, yes. So.